Three men chose my house because they thought I was an easy target. Dark windows, no security cameras visible from the street, an elderly owner who probably kept cash hidden in obvious places like cookie jars and dresser drawers. David, Marcus, and Ryan had been hitting homes in this quiet neighborhood for months, systematically targeting what they assumed were defenseless retirees living alone. Old man's probably asleep upstairs, David whispered while picking my back door lock with practiced efficiency. The metal tools clicked softly in the darkness. Marcus, you check the kitchen and living room. Ryan, hit the bedroom upstairs. Let's make this quick and clean like always. What they didn't know, what they couldn't possibly have anticipated, was that I've been hunting home invaders for 2 years. Their choice of my house wasn't random luck or unfortunate coincidence. I've been watching them for weeks, learning their methods, studying their patterns, waiting patiently for the perfect opportunity to present itself. The break-in proceeded smoothly as they divided my house into separate territories. David headed confidently toward my study, already imagining the valuables he'd find. Marcus began ransacking my kitchen drawers with methodical precision. Ryan climbed the carpeted stairs toward my bedroom, his footsteps barely making sound. This old bastard's got some seriously nice stuff down here. Marcus called out quietly while examining my collection of expensive kitchen knives displayed on magnetic strips. These blades are worth more than most people's monthly rent. We hit the jackpot tonight. Ryan's confidence evaporated completely when he reached my bedroom and found it disturbingly empty. The bed perfectly made, unslept in for what looked like weeks. Personal belongings arranged too perfectly, too deliberately. Everything felt staged, artificial. Guys, something's really wrong up here, he called down nervously. This place feels like a museum or more. Nobody actually lives here. Then he saw the photographs carefully arranged on the nightstand. Pictures that looked unmistakably like crime scene photos. Bodies in various states. Locations he vaguely recognized from news reports about missing criminals. His voice carried new tension when he spoke again. These aren't normal family photos. We need to leave right now. Everything changed dramatically when the lights came on simultaneously throughout my entire house, flooding every room with harsh fluorescent brightness. Gentlemen, welcome to my home, I announced calmly over the intercom system they hadn't noticed. You just entered the residence of someone who specializes in eliminating home invaders like yourselves. I've been expecting you. David dropped the antique gun he'd been trying to steal from the display case. Marcus backed away slowly from the knives, suddenly seeing them as evidence rather than prizes. Ryan's discovery upstairs suddenly made terrifying, horrible sense to all of them. The hunt began immediately as I activated electronic locks that trapped them inside different sections of my house. Heavy deadbolts slid into place with mechanical precision. David frantically discovered the gun cabinet contained only replicas, useless decorations. Marcus found that my kitchen knives were permanently bolted to magnetic strips he couldn't remove no matter how hard he pulled. Ryan tried desperately escaping through my bedroom window, only to find steel bars that slid into place automatically, triggered by motion sensors. You picked the wrong house tonight, boys, I said while moving silently through hidden passages they didn't know existed behind my walls. I've been waiting months for you to finally visit me. All those other houses were just practice for you. This is your final exam. The panic in their voices fed something dark inside me as they realized their terrible mistake. The home invaders who had terrorized innocent families, who had traumatized elderly victims, were about to learn why breaking into a killer's house was the last mistake they would ever make. Their screams wouldn't reach the neighbors. I'd soundproofed everything months ago. This was justice, delivered personally.